बढ़िया बढ़िया तेजी भाई, एकदम बढ़िया। आप कैसे हो? मैं एकदम बढ़िया। आप सुनाओ तेजू भाई, आपका क्या हाल चाल?
Hello and welcome from the Orange Velodrome. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Pirates, and they take on the Senators.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Looking to put the cross in. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Here's today's Senators lineup.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Senators starting to flow here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Petit. Carlos Alberto. Fernandez. Di Maria. Raul. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Making decent progress here. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
And played back to Alisson. Oh, that's been won really smartly. A save. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Ronaldinho. Out of play. Throw in to come. The Senators have given the ball away. David Ginola. Ronaldinho. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Brynjarsdottir. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. That was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, she's full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Di Maria. Possession changes, one back by Senators. Brynjarsdottir. Edging ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. There's a chance for them to go now. Pushing nicely upfield here. Looking for someone at the back post here. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. So off we go at 1-0. Kirsty Smith. Some good work by the Pirates to win the ball. Petit. On to Di Maria. Now, can he get the cross in? Great defending. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Into the box it goes. Well, sometimes we should just applaud the idea, if not the execution. Kirsty Smith. Mewis. Careless play, the Senators have lost it. Could take things forward a notch here. Just needs the composure now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Kirsty Smith. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Jolly good as they move forward. Real opportunity. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Christy Mewis. It's on for the shot! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought she was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike, such a long way out. What a goal that is.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Stade Velodrome. The restart, off we go again. Assay. Brynjarsdottir. Ball back with Pirates now. Petit. On to Di Maria. Enzo Fernandez. And the Pirates are starting to sail forward now. And this could be. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Strong play to keep possession. Christy Mewis. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. She gets so much power behind it. The keeper's got no chance.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Ginola. There could be something happening for the Pirates here. Very quick to close down. And Pirates have the ball again. Space now to get a crossover. And that's been cleared away. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. This could be dangerous. Ginola. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. No time to dwell on the ball. Good work by Senators to win it there. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Carlos Alberto. Petit. David Ginola. Ronaldinho. John Arne Riise. Put into the box. Under pressure to get this away. The Pirates struggling to keep the ball. Riise. Enzo Fernandez. Ronaldinho. Decent looking attack this. Still not clear. Good cross into the middle. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. The box it goes, and it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique, catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Kirsty Smith. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A really good interception to take the ball. Di Maria. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. The Pirates starting to get themselves going here.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Ronaldinho. Fernandez. Di Maria. That set up the chance. The effort shot out. What a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. Played into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. And a cross into the area. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. Assay. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. The Senators have lost possession. Di Maria. Enzo Fernandez. Ronaldinho. How to play. Throwing to come. Under a bit of pressure here. Vivian Assay. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Assay. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, any chance has gone for now. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Pirates versus the Lions.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Carlos Alberto. And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with John Arne Riise in the full-back positions. Ronaldinho starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Matteo Darmian as fullbacks. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. He's got to score! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, Lions get things restarted. Swift reply required after this setback. Çalhanoğlu. Di Marco. An effective challenge. Ginola. And quick thinking defensively. Well, very effective play in possession. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Raul. It's a weighted pass. Di Maria. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Federico Di Marco. Venturing forward, Mkhitaryan. And let's give credit to the defending. Di Maria. Ronaldinho. Raul. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, the Pirates really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Mkhitaryan. Perfect tackle. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Patti taking charge with the tackle. Di Maria. So a throw in here.
Matteo Darmian. Options for Di Maria. In there by Di Maria. Not the most confident clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Thuram. And a timely intervention. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Now the counter-attack looks on. Raul. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A routine save. Martinez. Federico Di Marco. And acres of space out wide for the Lions. And still trying to get the shot off. Corner coming up. Well, they're going for the short one. Will it happen for them? Vital intervention. Ledley King. Emmanuel Petit. Now can they hit them on the counter? Petit. Has a go. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Alessandro Bastoni. Barella. Crossed in there, attending to his defensive chores. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Thuram. On to Martinez. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Di Marco. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books. So back in business here, and the Lions with a lot to do after the events of the first half. Matteo Darmian. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Ronaldinho. And a pass got to... And in! At the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Fernandez. Will the cross work out for them? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Very quick thinking there.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay. From all of
Ronaldinho. Determined defending. Barella. On to Thuram. Barella has it. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Emmanuel Petit. Ronaldinho. Moving forward effectively. Well, it could be on for him here. A good take under duress there. Ginola. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Thuram. Good looking cross. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
coming off the pitch.
And time for the change now.
Darwin to be replaced by number 12, Piotr Zielinski.
John Arnarise. David Ginola. Threaded through by Ginola. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Thuram. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. John Arnarise. It's with Petit. He has teammates around him. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Di Marco. Enzo Fernandez. And successfully cut out. Martinez. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. King. Raul. Ronaldinho. The delivery. It could be up for grabs. Carlos Alberto. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping. goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Di Maria. He's played it over to the near post. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. A quality through ball from Raul. Opportunity. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Fernandez. And on to King. Carlos Alberto. Raul on the ball. That's what was needed from Raul. Nice looking move. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Effective piece of pressing. To really get at the opposition here. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
the tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It's PSG, they face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I thought Liverpool played really well in their opening game, but they need to put in another good performance here. This won't be easy, though.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Players waiting in the middle. Has eyes for goal. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Delivering it. Not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And easily cut out in the end. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Gomez. Cross-fired over. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. No problems for the keeper. Schick. Dembele on the ball. And they need to get tighter here. You've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Federico Chiesa. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A very effective challenge put in. Hakimi. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vlahovic. And Diaz has it. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Hakimi. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Might be a chance here. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm, Marseille did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Well, and Dusan Vlahovic, we're talking about a very special talent. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Ferreira. PSG doing well to win it back. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And a fine cross. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. The ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Vlahovic. Luis Diaz. Chance to play it in. Gakpo. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Takes aim! Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Andrew Robertson. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Options in the middle. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Can he put it away? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
3 goals without reply. Vitor Ferreira. Vlahovic, in with a chance. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And Liverpool come away with it. Dusan Vlahovic. And quite simply wide of the target. Schick. Went in strongly, decisively. Ferreira. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Endo. Luis Diaz. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. A real opening now. And still danger here. And the danger cleared. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. And still they wait for the chance. And a useful cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't.
N'oubliez pas que notre partenaire en articles de sport vous offre actuellement une remise de 20% dans toutes ses enseignes sur présentation de votre
Hakimi.
Ne le jetez pas à la fin du match. Il peut rapporter...
Failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Virgil van Dijk. He has teammates around him. Chiesa. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hakimi. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a harmless cross gobbled up. Good-looking sequence, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, options are plenty. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And they do like to press whenever they can. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Giving it a try. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Nottingham Forest.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
The ball back with PSG now. Schick. Hakimi. Dembele. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Takes the shot. And not cleared away properly. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. And played short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around him. Determined defending. Opportunity here. Huge block. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. And played to the front post. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Under pressure here. Hakimi. Clean challenge. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Schick. Well, no way through. It looks promising. Ferreira. Just the challenge that was required. Andrew Robertson. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Cross fired over. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Teammates available. Liverpool have given it away. And playing it through. Good-looking move. Totally committed. Danger not finished though. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Dembele. He continues his run. Schick. And that's an important intervention. Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. And fine goalkeeping. And turned onto the woodwork. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Marquinhos. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Schick. Gakpo. Oh, managing to beat him. And looking towards the back post. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Schick. Luis Diaz. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. A chance perhaps. Pretty simple for the keeper. Great when you can rely on your keeper. Promising sequence. Throw in here for PSG. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique and a waste of a very good situation.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Changement pour Liverpool. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 26, Andrew Robertson.
Substitution time it is here. Really clever pressing. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. A sloppy pass. Tsimikas. The ball with Chiesa. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Possession lost by Liverpool. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And veering in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Gakpo. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Takes on the shot. And I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Well, let's see about the cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Fabian. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? He's in here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Is it going to be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
But pour le FC Liverpool, le numéro 32, Dusan Vlahovic.
They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Less than convincing defending. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Excellent vision. Can he keep his composure? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
But pour Liverpool,
That's useful play. Promising move. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Remplacé par le numéro 16, handball pour le Royaume.
Vlahovic. Gakpo. Possession lost by Liverpool. No let-up on the pressing front.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
FC Liverpool.
20 minutes remaining. Hakimi. Must score! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. This looks promising. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. McAllister. Might be able to set up the chance. Great opportunity. Schick. Vitor Ferreira. Schick with it. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, great block. Could still be dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Endo. And space to attack. Oh, big chance! A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Marquinhos had to react to the pressure in a hurry. Kolo Muani. Was spot on with that challenge. Makes the move to the inside. Brilliant save. Winning it back high up the pitch. Gakpo. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Kolo Muani. And given away. Joe Gomez. Not much time to make up his mind.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They now lead 3-2 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Ibrahima Konate. Morton. Grafenberg. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Chances on. Taking care of business defensively here. Hakimi. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Gakpo. Can they convert? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance.
You can bro, ले लो Jordan ले लो भाई. आपसे बढ़ के ले लो Jordan ले लो. कहाँ ना बोला बाइसाइकिल होना. स्कॉर्पियन शॉट में होना कौन सा ना बोला. बोल सकते हैं.
Surely they now have been removed. Well, I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
This looks interesting. And the cross goes in. Half-hearted clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Marseille. They're ahead by 2 now with 87 minutes played. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. And he's got to clatter it clear. No space for them here. Kolo Muani. It's looking promising. Trying to chip it. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 16, Randal Colomboigny.
Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. chance to clear it here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. He's got to score! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And Patrick Schick now. A mischievous effort. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Schick. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Corner awarded to PSG. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not the best clearance. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Konate. Good run, very much in control of the situation. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, another excellent result. And
just a moment of your time. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
a meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Stay tuned for all the action.
A very warm welcome from the City Ground, just by the banks of the River Trent. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up. Nikola Milenkovic plays alongside Andreas Christensen as centre-backs, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Good cross into the middle. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, what an incredible game last time out. Probably one of the best performances that I've seen. If he's half as good today, it's going to be a long 90 minutes for that back line.
There's good width to this attack now. And he's having a go. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And thrown out by the goalkeeper for a throw-in to follow. Ilanga. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Joe Gomez. On to Gakpo. Good cross into the middle. And he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. Konate. On to Gakpo. And they've got it back now. Morgan Gibbs-White. There's room to do something here. Sent into the middle. What can he do with it? And he's done really well to keep that out. Out of play. Throw in to come. Chops inside now. Still problems for them here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. They've given it away here.
Again, the blue flag points outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Endo. There's a good amount of freedom here. What a chance! And that has missed by quite a distance. Cody Gakpo. A chance to cross here. Chiesa! And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Elanga. Having a look. And still the chance might come. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Delivered into the box. And the danger is cleared. Well, an awful throw, you have to say. This could be threatening. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come. Looking at the stats, it's been chance after chance. I've no idea how they're behind. You can see the frustration on the touchline and amongst the players. They'll have to put one of these opportunities away soon.
Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. It's not the best of clearances. And the move has come to an end. Diaz. Now Chiesa. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Plenty of space to attack now. And the cross sails over everyone in the middle. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Can he finish? And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Nottingham. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
Off we go again then, with Liverpool in charge and keen on keeping it that way. Cody Gakpo. Dusan Vlahovic. Nicely played through. Elanga. Gets past really nicely, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Forest face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Gakpo. Now Tsimikas. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Delivered to the front stick. And cleared well away from goal. Taiwo Awoniyi. Now, what can they do from here? Great chance here. And ready for it coming his way. Tsimikas. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Liverpool face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Chops inside now, and that's where it ends. Just needs the composure now. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
They're underway again, with Liverpool really starting to run away with this. Konstantinos Tsimikas. On to Luis Diaz. Struggling to keep the ball there. Played through nicely. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Gakpo. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Hanchko. Good challenge and a throw in to come. They'll try and look. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
The hard work pays off. They've won the ball. There's room to do something here. Now, this has to be. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Could be now. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And away it goes. Milenkovic. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Van Dijk. Now Konate. Cody Gakpo. Gakpo. Takes it on. Well, he's kept that out nicely. The danger averted for now. They've given it away here. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Now Tsimikas. Picked out nicely. It's missed, and they surely won't get a better chance.
I don't think they will, Guy. That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Cody Gakpo. And he's managed to keep it in. Space now to get a crossover. Great chance here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to get a question in.
It is a rivalry that speaks for itself. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. And welcome to Old Trafford for one of the definitive games in English football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester United against Liverpool. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. I must say the Stretford end in fine voice already. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Old Trafford is rocking here. The noise is incredible. Let's hope we get a great game to match. This will be a feisty affair, that's for sure.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Is it going to be? Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
He's driven in the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. He's in behind. Tremendous ball. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to make it 1-0. He can't hold on to it. Was an important piece of defending. Well, many talking points coming into the game. The hosts have the best defensive record in the league, while the guests have been the most...
Can he score here, Derek?
And good defending, clattered out of it. He's spot on with that challenge. Liverpool were the victors in the last game against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring in this match?
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that.
Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, this is looking promising. And delivered towards the back post. Clears it away. Can he find the right pass? That is how to keep it out of the net. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Can he make it 1-0? To give them the lead in the derby! Every goal in this fixture is meaningful. We'll find out in the fullness of time how significant that goal will be.
Here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out of the way. It's a really good penalty, and no danger that the goalkeeper was going to save that.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. And space available inside. And that's a very good pass. High pressing and good high pressing. Really good build-up, but no end product. Very quick thinking there. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. United could get in behind the defence. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Joe Gomez. He has teammates around him. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's very effective, good high pressing. Good looking sequence. Excellent for it! Just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Nice looking move, this. And And defensive play to be applauded. Wataru Endo. And Diaz has it. Vlahovic. Gakpo. Will he play it in? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And defensive resilience there. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, a very disappointing strike.
Well, it's not good technique, is it? That's a real waste.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. And there goes the whistle. That close. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Really good challenge. Gakpo. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Real chance. Terrific block there. Timely intervention. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Jadon Sancho. A very effective challenge put in. Gakpo. Mount. United might be able to cash in. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Looking for the right angle. He must finish! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Endo. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Number 21, Konstantinos Samarkas.
Needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Taken short. And making the move to the inside. Trying his luck. Able to get his body in the way. Corner kick for United. Can they take advantage of the situation? But he's gone short with it. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it goes without saying we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Liverpool facing Sevilla.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Jadon Sancho. This could level it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Here's a change for Manchester United. Luis Diaz. McAllister. He has time to play it over. Committed challenge.
Well, these United fans can sense an equaliser here, but can the players respond?
Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Trying to stop on the side. This corner could help the prospects as it is for an equaliser. Most confident clearance. Just petered out. This could be troublesome.